Newsmark viewers, we continue to bring you all the hot developments regarding the Russia-Ukraine war. As you know, the war continues. Developments on the front line show the course of the war to the whole world. The news we have received from the Ukrainian army shows that the attacks on Russian targets in recent days have caused great damage. The Ukrainian army and the Russian army continue their efforts to turn the mutual balance of power to their advantage. Thanks to its huge attack range, the Ukrainian army can reach deep into Russia. For this reason, security concerns seem to have increased in Moscow. The Ukrainian army has increased the panic level of the Russian army with its attacks in recent days. Although the Moscow authorities are trying to hide the situation, the Russian army has major inadequacies in every aspect. Army inspectors conducting investigations on the issue report many inappropriate situations on the front line. The Russia-Ukraine war is once again at the forefront of the agenda of interstate talks. European countries' security efforts may lead to new moves on the Russian border. NATO is also starting to make overt moves against Russia. The Kyiv administration continues its efforts to ensure that this whole process continues in a healthy manner. The promised support to the Ukrainian army from the US and European countries is also continuing to arrive. It is also among the important issues on the agenda that the first pilot candidates in the F-16 training program have completed their training. The latest attack of the Ukrainian army shows us a new record during the war. The Ukrainian army strongly reflects its war doctrine on the front line. The overwhelming firepower and the operational power it gains thanks to drones give the Ukrainian army a great advantage. Since the beginning of the war, the Ukrainian army has carried out the most extensive attack since the beginning of the war. Now, if you are ready, let's examine the details of this incredible attack together. As Newsmark, we continue to bring you the developments regarding the Russia-Ukraine war. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss our daily reports and explanations. I also read all your comments on our videos. Please continue to share your ideas about our content in the comments with us in the comments. Tell us in the comments what content you would like to see on the Newsmark channel. Let's start if you are ready. Newsmark reports. Last day, the Ukrainian army launched a large-scale operation against identified Russian targets. The operation, in which Ukrainian army drones participated, saw incredible developments. The targets were located in the Orenburg region of Russia, more than 1,100 miles from the Ukrainian border. The strike hit the Russian radar system on the target, making it the largest drone strike on a Russian target so far during this war. The Ukrainian army has been conducting operations deep into Russia. Ukrainian drone attacked a Russian early warning Voronezh M radar in the city of Orsk in Orenburg. Radars provide long-distance tracking of aircraft and ballistic missiles and are crucial to Russia's missile defense strategy. This victory of the Ukrainian army against the Russian defenses is actually a great success. The Ukrainian army is expanding its firepower and attack range with each passing attack. These successes of the Ukrainian army are causing panic in the Russian army. A Ukrainian drone covered a distance of more than 1,800 kilometers to the enemy facility, setting a record for the range of destruction for kamikaze drones, a source in the Ukrainian Defense Intelligence told reporters, adding that the outcome of the attack is still being assessed. This incredible attack by the Ukrainian army is a first in world history. We have witnessed many firsts throughout the war. The latest Ukrainian offensive was one of them. The Ukrainian army, thanks to its strong stance and the plans it always had, destroyed an important source for the Russian army. Drones, or unmanned aerial vehicles, have played a crucial role for Ukraine in the war. Mikhailo Fedorov, Ukraine's Deputy Prime Minister for Innovation in Education, Science and Technology and Minister of Digital Transformation, has led Ukraine's drone program since the beginning of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. Prior to this latest attack, Kyiv intelligence sources said on May 9 that Ukraine had orchestrated a drone strike on the Gazprom Neftekhim Salavat oil refinery in Russia's Republic of Bashkortostan, about 1,000 miles from the border. In April, the Ukrainian Security Service also said it was behind a drone strike on a Russian oil refinery in the Republic of Tatarstan, located about 800 miles from the Ukrainian border. Most recently, drones were spotted in the Orenburg region. Local media reported that a drone crashed 30 kilometers from Orsk. The psychological and technological superiority established by the Ukrainian army is seen as the most powerful way to win in today's wars. It is very important for states to closely follow technological developments. The work of Ukrainian engineers continues to strengthen the Kyiv army day by day. The Ukrainian leader, on the other hand, invites the public and the authorities to maintain their sense of duty. Ukrainian leader Zelensky, who made statements in the past days, made important shares. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky warned that Russian forces are preparing for a new attack near the Ukrainian border amid Moscow's ongoing pressure in Kharkiv. Russia has stepped up attacks on the Kharkiv region in recent weeks. President Vladimir Putin's forces are mounting a more effective defense against Russian forces following the arrival in Ukraine of U.S. military aid recently approved for Kyiv. Zelensky said in a video address to the nation that Russia is now concentrating its forces in the Belgorod region near the Ukrainian border. Military experts said this could be part of Zelensky's attempt to draw his troops into the region and prepare for offensive operations aimed at expanding Russia's foothold in the international border region in northeastern Ukraine. Understanding the strategy of the Ukrainian army is not an easy task. The dynamic nature of the Ukrainian army and the values of seriousness and discipline in the command echelon define the Ukrainian army, which has become epic in a major conflict. Ukrainian authorities have been intimidating Russia with drones as the Russian army has intensified its offensive in the Kharkiv region in recent days. Ukraine's defense intelligence is actively supporting the operations, which are being carried out in a great struggle. What do you think about the Ukrainian army's incredible offensive? How do you think the Ukrainian army's defense has performed throughout the war? What do you think about the attack range reached by the Ukrainian army? What do you think are the likely developments in the coming days? We care about your opinion. Please share it with us.